Hello, hello, good evening, everyone. Is this light like this? Okay, thank you. Hi, good evening, everyone. Sorry for the delay. Welcome to today's class. Welcome to today's class on AI copywriting. I trust you are ready to learn today. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Sorry for the delay. I was trying to fix the network and every other thing so that we'll just have a flawless session. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Please, if you can hear me, just type in the comment section. I can hear you. Welcome, everyone. So let me just do a little bit of reminder because a lot of people got frustrated and left. So let me just remind them. So welcome, everyone. Let us just get straight into it. So today we are going to be doing copywriting, and I'm going to be showing you how to use AI to land clients, how to use AI to deliver job, how to use AI towards write full copy. Now we started from Monday, and we started with talking about copywriting as a whole. Talking about copywriting as a whole, where I introduced everything about copywriting. Today we are just going to be using the machine to continue. So I want to honor everybody on this call right now. Welcome everyone. Comrade Sammy, I welcome you. Tina Adeyemo, I welcome you. Cute Angel and every other person on the live. So without wasting much of your time, I'm just going to go straight to the point because today is not a day of plenty talks. Today is just a day of smooth practicals, and I hope you get the value. Now I want to motivate everyone that is this the time for motivation, but I just want you to believe what you're doing, especially in the world of copywriting. Just believe that it's going to work for you, and definitely it's going to work for you. Like today, I went out. I was able to interact with some people in the online space, some people in doing amazing things online, and fellow copywriters. Now, sometimes I used to underestimate the why is this light like this today? Sometimes I used to underestimate the value of this copywriting until you go outside and you see people making so much money from it. A lot of people are really, really changing their lives. Today, I went to a fellow copywriter's house, and when he was just telling me his story about how he transformed using copywriting, I was just there. I was just like looking, you mean copywriting just helps you? And I asked him, what is the business model he used? Now, most times I used to talk down on freelancing, and all these things because I feel like sometimes freelancers don't get enough of money, a lot of money. But when this guy told me that he uses freelancing to get clients, he has used this freelancing to rent his house, buy things, buy a car, helping the church, helping his. I was like, oh my God, copywriting, the people that are going to be learning, people, and guess what? He's using AI to do all his copies, and people are still paying him. His clients know he's using AI, but they are still paying him this money. Do you understand? That is to tell you that AI copywriting right now, like people will embrace it. So that I've sent out today's class on teaching AI copywriting. So let's go straight into what business for today. So I'm going to be sharing my screen so that we just have an interactive session. Please, if you're just joining, kindly like this video. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. If you have not liked this video, like. If you have a friend that is supposed to be here, kindly just invite the friends, let them come. So without wasting much of your time, we have just 40 minutes left, highest. So if you can see my screen, just type in the comment section, just type Boss Uzi, I can see your screen. Now, the first question I would like to ask you today is, will AI take your copywriting job? Will AI take your job as a copywriter? Put it in the comment section. Will AI take your job as a copywriter? Yes or no? I want you to share your view. Now, the truth is that these are the people that AI will make jobless. AI will definitely make a lot of people jobless, but these are the people that AI will make jobless. People who don't use AI, number one, AI is going to make lazy people jobless. People who don't understand prompting, and people who do copy and paste. These are the people that AI will make jobless. Now, today we are going to be writing a full copy with AI. Now, imagine you are a freelancer and you want to get a job, a random job online, and just try to work. Let's just find a random writing job, somebody that will just like pay us good money online. Now, if you've not, like I don't know how many of you have set up, how many of you have been able to set up your LinkedIn profile? If you've been able to set up your LinkedIn profile, put it in the comment section. Just type I've been able to do it. Been able to set up your LinkedIn profile. All right. If you've set up your LinkedIn profile, then it will be an advantage for you. Or we can also use LinkedIn to land jobs. So let's also go to LinkedIn. But right now, imagine you got a job as a copywriter. Let's just say copywriter for product description. Hourly, they are paying hourly of $10 towards $10 to $33. That is one copywriting job. Or let's go to another one: creative grand opening and okay. Or email marketing specialist needed. We are seeking an experienced email marketing specialist to help us increase our engagement through effective email campaigns. The idea is what the candidate, blah, 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 professional, professional copywriter for marketing materials. Now, look at how much they want to pay you. They want to pay you 563,000 naira. Now, they want to pay you 563,000 naira. And you guys are saying there's no money in copywriting. They want to pay you what 563 naira. This client is a 5-star client and is a verified payer. And he posted the job 16 hours ago, and the job is still listed. It's still listed because they've not gotten somebody yet. Expert mentor wanted for social media, blah blah blah. Now let's just pick one job and run. We are looking for an experienced copywriter to write code email sequence, blah blah blah. Now, today I'm going to ask you guys a question. Like there are plenty types of what copywriting. There is what sales copywriting, there's email copywriting, there's product description, there is landing pages, there's website copy. Which one should we write today? Which type of copywriting should we write today? Should we do email? Should we do what projects? What kind of, just listen in the comment section. Should we write email or should we write sales copy and all? Which one should we write? Put it in the comment section. Invite your friends. You guys are like, sometimes I'm just wondering whether you don't listen, or maybe you guys don't want to help me share this on post, or you don't want to even like. If you cannot like this video, then is it now share? You will share the post to your friend. Okay, give me a minute. Let me share to people that really want it. Just like the video, just like it. Simple. So everybody is saying we should write email copywriting today with AI. Beautiful. So, boss, all right, email copywriting. So since you guys will not help me share, let me also share to my community so that they can get value, because today is email copywriting. Let's go. Since you guys want email copywriting, it's going to be an amazing time. So one more time, so that everybody gets the value collectively. All right, email copywriting. So let's go straight into email copywriting. So we are going to pick one job here, maybe from Upwork, or we are just going to bring out a stimulated job. We're going to pick one job here and just run. So I'm going to write this one. They are paying small. Or no job is too small. It all depends on your level of competence. All right, I think this is enough. So email copywriting specialist needed, and the pay is so small. So how do we do this job? Tomorrow is portfolio. All right, since we are going to be, let's just type email copywriting. Yeah, email copywriting. I hope I'm still sharing my screen. Email copywriting. All right. So today we are not going to be using. I'm not going to be using all these platforms. I am not going to be using all these platforms to work today. What I'm going to be using strictly AI. So AI is going to be the one to what, give us a job, and we are going to fulfill that job with AI, regardless of anyone. So we are not going to be using LinkedIn today, or you are not going to be using Upwork. So we are going to be using strictly AI tools. So AI tools will be the one to what, give us the job, and AI tools will be the one to what, fulfill the job. So what AI tool do we use? Should we use ChatGPT? Should we use Google Gemini? Should we use Google, Microsoft Copilot? Now let us use ChatGPT so that we can just be fast. Now we are just going to prompt ChatGPT. I am a newbie copywriter who just learns copywriting from Boss Uzi, dominates with copywriting program, and I paid 30,000 naira. But I need a real life job job stimulation to help me, to help me test my skills. Kindly act as Upwork and give me a list of 10 email copywriting of 10 email copywriting jobs and their prices, etc. So this ChatGPT today is going to act like our words. It's going to act like our Upwork today. Do you understand? So when you, just like the way we saw different jobs, at any point you can't see my screen, just raise the alarm. I can't see your screen, so that we just work with that. So this ChatGPT is going to work. ChatGPT is going to work like all these Upwork today. So imagine you're scrolling through Upwork and this is what you see. You know, this is what you see: 10 email marketing job. Number one, e-commerce workflow, welcome flow. So this is a skincare brand, and their budget is 80,000 to what, 150K. Now, this is what they want from you. We need a copywriter to create 3 email welcome sequence for our skincare brand, and the goal is to introduce the product, build trust, and drive first sale. So you just have what, 3 emails to write: welcome email to the brand, products, benefits, and offer. So so the other one is what, affiliates, what, promo email. So they are paying $30 and is a beginner level, looking for someone to write promotional email for an affiliate marketing make money niche. So look at it, everybody. So this is a what, SaaS product email. Now budget is 150 towards 120 towards 250K. Brief: we are launching a new productivity tool and we need 2 emails to announce it to our list. Deliverables: launch email announcements. So this is what they are going to be paying you for, just to what, write 2 things. So number 3, re-engage email. Maybe they have clients. Our email list has gone cold. We need 2 email to re-engage subscribers. Deliverables: number 1, we miss you email. Number 2, incentive. Another one, sales email. Sales email for online course. We sell a digital course and need a persuasive email to promote it. You guys to know, you guys to put down the one that I'm going to write. You want us to do. Majority carries the vote. Number 6 is daily newsletter. We need someone to write short, newsletter for us on the financial needs. Deliverables, 5 emails per week. Conversation. We can't do this one because it's 5 emails. Number 7, cat abandon. Oh, we don't do this one. Webinar email sequence. We are hosting a webinar and we need email to drive registration and attendance. The 3 things you're going to be delivering is number 1, invitation email, reminder email, and last chance email. Then the second to the last is a code email for lead generation. Budget is 50 to 150K. So we need a code email to reach potential clients and book and ask them to book meeting. Number 4 is product launch sequence. Product launch sequence. So this is like 5 emails you need to write. 5 emails. So ladies and gentlemen, out of all these emails here, these are plenty options. These are plenty options. So just give me one that you want us to work on. Should we work on this one? Should we work on number 1, number 2, number 3? Put it in the comment section. Which one do you think we should work on? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? Which one do you think we should work on? So this is it. Number 1 is for what? E-commerce brand. Number 2 is for affiliate marketing. Number 3 is for SaaS, software as a service, product launch. So let me ask. So I wanted to create a program that Google will help us choose. I wanted to create a program that Google will help us choose, but let me give you guys the honors of choosing. Somebody said number 1, so I can only see somebody say number 1. Somebody said number 2, 1 and 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1. Guys, we have 3, 1. We have 3, 2. So any one that comes next again, we just choose that one. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Anyone that comes next again. Number 1 is what? Number 1 is for what? Email marketing welcome workflow for a skin brand. Number 2 is what? For affiliate marketing, make money niche. Now, for some reasons, I know that when I look at these things, the one that will give you guys more, more grace, more skills, I think is number 1. You understand? I think it's number 1. So since majority is number 1, let us just go with number 1. Temitope is spamming here with number 1. So let's go with number 1. So this is it. So this is this. So we are going to go with number 1. So we are going to tell ChatGPT we are going with number 1. So this is what we are going to tell ChatGPT to do. Although your client may not give you all these things, but if your client is very knowledgeable, they can. So we are going with number 1. Kindly give me the course brief. Kindly give me the words project brief for this job. So what is the project brief going to entail? Number 1, target audience. Number 2, product name. We are not arranging it in what perfect order. Number 2, product name. Number 3, price. Number 4, pain points. Remember I told you as a copywriter, one of your food should be pain points. Number 5, possible bonus or discounts. Then any other thing. So let's see. Remember, we're using AI to do all this job today, but guess what? Even though AI is doing the work for you, you still need to use your head. Do you think that a brand will just wake up one morning and because there's AI will just put, write an email for me? No, they don't do that. These are the kind of research that they do. And this is the reason why they employ AI copywriters now. So when you've gotten what you want, you've gotten the target audience, 20 to 40 years old, it's young people. The name of the problem is Glow Radiant 3-step repair kit. Price is original price 35, discounted price 25,997. Core pain, blah 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 blah. So bonus, these are the bonus. So what is the offer? All right. So deliverables. All right. So these are we are just going to be writing 3 emails. Now, what you need to do right now is this is what we are going to do. We are going to open a Google Docs. Remember, I told you as a copywriter, you must have a Google Docs. You must use Google Docs. It's not hard. It's called Google Docs. That is docs.google.com. Docs.google.com. See the URL here. Let me put it down in the comment section. The reason why you need to use this is because you can edit with your phone, you can edit with your laptop. It's very, very easy. So see the website here, Gox, and it's Google's documents, docs.google.com. You can see very, very easy. So, or you can also download the app on your phone. So we are going to be exporting this right now. So this is the project, and we are going to be writing 3 emails for this word project. So let us take all these things into our words file. Now, when a person give you a job, you definitely need to create your own, remove it from whatever the person gave you job and put it in your own form so that you can read it and understand. You can see how wide it is now. You can understand. So now we need to start writing the words whatever. So the deliverables is welcome plus story, welcome email plus story. So now let's look at what's the pain points. First, let's examine everything. So the type of people struggling with dark spots, oily skin, people who have tried many products with little results, beginner in skincare, confused. Now the product is this. Now the core pain point is I've tried too many products but nothing worked. Dark spots that refuse to fade. Low confidence. Now this is one of the word pain point. Low confidence without makeup. So you can even start your email. Do you want to? Are you tired? Are you tired of? You can even start your headline with something like, "Are you tired of? Are you tired of feeling? Are you tired of the copywriters in the house know what I'm trying to think about? Are you scared of wasting money again? You can see this one. Are you scared of wasting money? Are you scared of wasting money again on skincare products that don't work? Or you can even use this one, dark spots. Have you tried many? Is this a cream? Have you tried many products to remove dark spots, but it doesn't fade away, blah blah blah, or maybe break out before important events? So these are the kind of problems they have. Basically, ladies, maybe. So emotional layer, embarrassment. So this is what they have. This is what you need to use. I told you that pain points is your strongest point of contact. Pain point is your strongest form of content. Now avoid pictures. The ladies that would buy this stuff, they like avoiding pictures because of their face insecurity, comparing themselves with others. So these are the things you need to work with as a copywriter. Your job is to use pain points to craft out any story or your headline or your hook. Then the next thing is use these other bonuses and stuff to craft your offer. Do you understand? Then brand positioning, simple routine. So your client will not give you all these things. Is when you get a very, very short client brief. You're going to just put it inside ChatGPT or inside and just tell ChatGPT to elaborate the words brand brief. So this is a brand brief. Maybe a client just gave us, I just want you to write maybe a client gave us number 1 to words, just number 1 to 2. We are just going to copy everything, number 1 to 2, and give it to ChatGPT. And ChatGPT, we tell ChatGPT to extract core pain points, extract emotional layer, etc., depending on how your English is. Do you understand? Then brand positioning. What you are trying to do right now is you are not trying to sell something that is complicated. They want to sell A simple routine that has no confusion, designed for African skin, real results. You understand? So another thing you need to add is also testimonials, because nobody will just give you nobody will give you their money without somebody else getting results. So what we are going to do right now is we are going to write the first email. The first email is called the welcome email plus storytelling. So we are going to for you to write a very good email, you need to write it by yourself and tell ChatGPT to do the work for you. So the first thing is hook them emotionally, relate to their struggle, introduce the brand, no hard selling yet. So let's do that. Now, we can just start with something very simple. Now, let's go over to our headline book. Let's go over to our headline book so that we can get a beginner headline starter. Now, for the people that have not bought this book, when I saw that, I think only like a few people bought the book yesterday. But the people that have not bought the book, what are you waiting for? This book is going to help you when you want to write copies. So always try towards so that you don't start thinking of headlines. There are two. There's the headline, 20 headline starters, and there's the headline formulas. The headline formulas, I think I gave you guys for free. You can check yesterday's video. Then this one is just a very, very easy way to start up your copy. So we can use headline like secrets and way, or we can just use headline, do you know, or should we use this do you know framework, or we should use new, or we should use discover. Now, discover, yes, let's use discover as a starter. So we are going to use discover as a starter. I hope you guys can still see my screen. Anytime I go out from there, can you guys still see my screen? If you can see my screen, just type yes in the comment section. I can see your screen. If you can see my screen, type yes. So now let's start. So about the first email we are going to be writing is the story and the story email. So email one, which is the welcome email. Discover this easy to use. Now remember, discover this easy to use skin care products for if you are no. We can just call out the problem. If you have dark spots, then this is for you. Now, this is going to be the email header. This is going to be the email header, and you can just capitalize each word in the headline. If you have dark spots, or maybe let's also use confidence. If your skin make you feel, let's just use if you have dark spots in your skin, then this is for you. Then probably they signed up online. They signed up on maybe an email market. They signed up on maybe a newsletter. Guys, can you guys still hear me? Hello? Okay, I think you guys can still hear me. So now this is what we are starting with. If you have dark spots, or let us even do this with normal documents, so that we'll just write the email so that we tell ChatGPT to elaborate it for us. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to page break. I'm just trying to race with time so that we can do other things, because I think we have a lot to do today. So email one. So I'll just paste this here. So if you have dark spots in your skin, on your skin, let's just put on your skill, then this is for you. You can now start the game here is now trying to what bring out emotion. I know how it feels. You can now say something like, dear what, dear the person, dear client. Let's say the person that subscribed to the email marketing is Chidera. Dear Chidera, I know, I know how, I know how I know how dark spots can make one feel, can make one feel inferior. I know how dark spot can make one inferior because I have personally had clients who suffered who suffered from this in the past, but today they love taking pictures because a secret a secret I am because a secret I am going to introduce you to helped them. This secret this secret routine this secret routine has been proven by over 300 plus customers, and I cannot wait to share it with you. Welcome to the world of Ank Solution. Watch out for my next email tomorrow by 8 a.m. if you are really serious about about ending ending breakouts. Now, this is what we just did right now. So we just say yours faithfully, or you can just put your name. What is the person's name? Chidera. The person's name is Bruno. Maybe the the owner of the words, the owner of the supplement. This is what the email we've written. You can see we did not use ChatGPT here. Just a word simple welcome email. Then we'll just copy this one, welcome email, and just copy it and paste it over to what ChatGPT. Then we'll just tell ChatGPT, this is my welcome email. Kindly help me brush it up. All right. I'm going to be real with you. All right, I'm going to be real with you, like a client who wants results, not vibe. Where this feels like, a beginner. I personally had client, blah 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 blah. Okay, now ChatGPT is helping us what polish it, and this is because what we gave it was an information, not just go and tell it to what print out everything for you. So you can see what ChatGPT did right now. Because of the information we gave it, it is what polishing it for us. And guess what? We just wrote all these things as a very, very sharp work. So it has an idea of what we want to do. So see what is giving us. Now, this is the feedback. If you tell ChatGPT to give you feedback, it is the best at what's scrutinizing you. And some things I use, dark spots, inferior, you understand? All these things I use some of the statements interchangeably, which is not supposed to be used. When you're talking to your client, you don't use words like inferior. Very, very important. You don't use demeaning statements, especially when you want to sell to people. You don't use demeaning statements. So I personally intentionally use these words because I was out of option. I wanted to see what this thing would do. And guess what? He pointed it out. Now, another thing is you talk about yourself too early. I have personally had clients. Now, another correction is that ChatGPT told us that we are already talking about ourselves instead of what the clients. So see the correction. Dear Chidera, let me ask you something. You can see the hook. Have you ever avoided taking pictures because of your skin or stood in front of the mirror hoping those dark spots will just fade one day, but they didn't? You're not alone. I've seen this happen to so many people. So you see, it is also using the intelligence we gave it about talking about so many people. Have you seen? It's also using the intelligence we gave it about talking about so many people. Now let's continue. You are not alone. I've seen this happen towards so many people. Smart, beautiful women who slowly start losing confidence because of stubborn breakouts and spots that refuse to fade away. And the most frustrating part, they have tried different products, spent money, followed random advice online, yet nothing really worked. That's exactly why I created something different. Not another try your luck product, blah, 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 but a simple routine. I will explain how it works in my next email. Can you see? It is using our tactics. If we did not use in our next email, yeah, guess what? ChatGPT can even start selling on day one, which is not supposed to be so when you're trying to do copywriting. You can see what he said. I will explain how it works in our next email. But for now, just know this. Clear skin is not about more products. It's about using the right one in the right way. Talk to you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so happy because you guys have seen how we brainstorm in the first email. I am going to be giving you guys this document so that you guys will fulfill the remaining two. Are you guys excited to do that work for me? Are you guys excited to do the work for me to fulfill the remaining two? Are you guys excited? If you're excited to do the remaining two by yourself, type yes, I'm excited. Now, what we are going to do right now is the one that ChatGPT gave us. We are going to copy everything. We're going to copy everything. When we copy everything, then we'll put it in our docs. Then we just raise this out. Then we'll paste email one. Ladies and gentlemen, we already have email one. So we already have email one. And this product is the name of this product is blah, 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 skincare brand. So you guys will see it when I send you guys this document. So this is we already have the first email. Now the second email is going to be I can't wait to see you guys' intelligence in this second email. Now the second email is going to be teach them something about skincare. Position product as solution. Position, that means in the second email, you need to position this product as a solution. And the third thing you need to do is to start building desire. So what you just do is copy this to ChatGPT email 2 and write some things, tell it to scrutinize you and give you the next email. So let's go. Are you guys excited to do the second one? Great. So tomorrow I'm going to be marking the second one live on the class. I'm going to be marking the second one you guys will do live. But now let us imagine this is the client. This is the client. So what we are going to do right now is we are going to cut this one. Okay, we are going to leave it here. We're going to create a new document. That is, if this is the deliverables for the clients, if you want to deliver your work to a client, Don't put the product brief in the client's work. Create a new Google document and label it something like, label it the name of the product. So what is the name of the product? The name of the product is, let's find the name of the product. The name of the product. So the name of the product, what is the name of that product again? Uh-uh. So you can see, guys, you don't even know the name of the products. Let's go over to. Oh, I think in our product brief, name of the product. Yeah. So let's just go and check it there. That is why it's always good to have a product brief so that you can see everything. So you can see product name, very, very simple. Glow Radiance, 3-step, blah, blah, blah. You just copy it. So we just create a new document as a deliverables. Create a new document. Then what? Rename the file as the name of the product. There's something I want to show you guys here so that when you're submitting an assignment tomorrow, you will not give me an assignment that cannot be assessed. So I'm going to be showing you something here. So we've already written email 1. So let me paste email 1 in that place. So when I paste email 1 here, the next thing you need to do, in as much as this thing has given you everything, don't take this thing as a guru. You still need to do some editing. But nevertheless, we are going to leave this one like that. You remember, you still also need an email subject. You still also need an email word subject. So we are going to tell ChatGPT, suggest an email subject for email 1. Out of all the old copywriting, I think email copy is what's the simplest. All right, so we are going to pick any email subject. I wish someone told me this earlier. So let me pick this one. Now, email copywriting is different from sales page copywriting. Email copywriting, you don't sound so serious. You sound conversational because it is chat. So that is why we are going to use subjects. Then I wish somebody told me earlier. Then that is it. So this is what for email 1. So this is it. So the next thing, if you want to maybe you finish writing. After you finish writing email 1, this is what you're going to do. You're going to come here to insert, and you're going to click on page break. You go to break. Then when you go, you click on page break so that it will enter the next page. Then write email 2. Maybe you finish writing email 2, blah, 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 blah. Then you go here, you click on page break again. It's going to get into email 3. You go into insert, then go into break, then go over to break, then click on email 3. Then when you finish writing your email, if you want your client to access it, then you can just go here, go over to share this document with your client. How do you do that? You go to files, then you click on share, then click on share to others. Then instead of it to be restricted, click from restricted to anyone with the link. Do you understand? Anyone with the link, and let it be on viewers, not editors, so that nobody edits your work. Let it be on viewers, and you copy the link. Do you understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to send you guys 2 links. I'm going to send you 2 links. So this is the first link. Oh, we picked the same subject. Congratulations. So now I'm going to be sending you guys the full job work. I'm going to be sending you guys the full job work in the WhatsApp group. So if you're not joining the WhatsApp group, the link is on the description. The link is in the description of this video. I'm going to be sending you this one in the WhatsApp group so that you guys will have the details. You have the details. You already know that from these details, the next thing you need to do is to write the second email. The next thing you need to do is to write the second email. So you're going to write it in a separate Google Docs. Your job is just to carry it from here. Or maybe I'll just send you guys the word to file. Remember, if you want to access it, like now, if I want to share it to you guys and I want you guys to access it, I'll go here, go over to file, go over to words is restricted. Only me can have this link. Only me can access it. You click to anyone with the link. This is how you send to your client. So if I copy it right now and put it out here and put it in the comment section, many of you will be able to access it. Do you understand? Many of you will be able to access it. So it is your assignment. So your assignment is what completes the second email and the third email. And I'm going to give you guys the best person again because I'm going to be reviewing that. I'm not going to be reviewing it live because we have something to do live tomorrow. I'm going to, or depending. So you guys will submit that assignment tomorrow in the WhatsApp group, or even if you do it today, fine. So the next thing I want to show you guys is I just want to show you guys how you can also create a image stimulation. You can also create an image stimulation using same AI tool. Let's go to Gemini. Understand? Let's go over to Gemini. Gemini is an email. Gemini is also a AI tool, and it's used for generating either text or image. But I like using this one for image. Very, very important. So I can just tell this one, kindly generate an image to generate an image of this product. Then just drop the name of the product. Glows Radiance, 3-step, blah, 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 blah. Then it will just design something. You can also tell ChatGPT to do the same for you. Anyone, they are very, very intelligent in image generation. All these things just helps to spice up your copywriting. And so you can see this one generate very, very fast. This one generates slow. So nevertheless, this is how to write emails with AI. This is how to do email copywriting. Now, the hardest kind of writing, in my opinion, is sales copywriting, because that one you need to do a lot. You need to write a lot. You need to do so many stuff. Now you can see what it gave us. It gave us an image. See, this is a kit. Glow Radiance. You can see the 3-step, number 1, number 2, number 3. So you can see how AI has already identified the image. So let's see how ChatGPT is. So you can see ChatGPT. Which one do you prefer, guys? Which image generation do you prefer? ChatGPT or words? ChatGPT or which image generation do you prefer? ChatGPT or Gemini? Which image generation do you prefer? ChatGPT or Gemini? A lot of people have left the call because they've gone to go and check the work. But nevertheless, all good. So this is it. So you can just download this one and add it to your copy, just to add more spice to your copy. You can even put it in your projects. So I'm going to add this image for you guys in your projects. You guys to do anything you want to do. So I'm going to add this image in your project. So what I'll just do is to go to insert, upload from computer, because I'm using computer. So I'm just put it here. So it's going to be here, just a demonstration. But if your client gives you an image, there is no need for this. So as I am putting it here, anything I am editing here, it is everybody that clicks on that link will definitely get it. Now, for the people that click the link, have you been able to see the people that click the link? Have you been able to see the file? Did you see it? Yes or no? Did you see it? Yes or no? For the people that click the link, did you see it? Yes or no? All right. So this is exactly what we have for today. Today we did not just a very, very sharp work. Just this is just to tell you that AI can do the work. But you can see we took over an hour just to set out all these things. Now, 3 to 4 years ago, when I started copywriting, there was nothing like AI. Everything we are doing with our head, we are doing with our hands. And guess what? We are still writing professional copies. But guess what? You cannot see a caterpillar that is going to help you do work easier and you start using your hammer to be hitting, to be bringing down a building, you're just killing yourself. In this time and age, anybody that is telling you that you should not use AI, that person don't even like you. That person, oh, why is my face like this? I didn't see these lights. My face is looking so ugly, as if I've not eaten. I've eaten, no. But nevertheless, we are already closing. So, so ladies and gentlemen, that is it. In this time and age, use AI, but don't just use AI like a mumu. Learn copywriting first, A to Z, and trust me. Let me tell you something. A 2 days training. How many days have you used already? This is 3 days. A 3 days training is not enough for you to get the full grasp of copywriting. There are a lot of layers you need to still enter. I've not even talked about the what making money part. This is just for you to be what very, very competent. Making money part is quite different, but this is what just in regards to being competent. You still need a lot. You still have a lot to learn. Remember, there are different types of copywriting. There's sales copywriting, there's what email copywriting, there's every copywriting. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're still interested in the mentorship program, like there's a form I dropped in the group. I'm going to also drop it in the WhatsApp group. So you guys will fill that form for the people that are interested in the mentorship program only. For the people that are interested in the mentorship program only, is a 30 days program, and only people that fill the form, I think those are the people that I'm going to also be telling about it. So if you fill the form for the mentorship program, probably in the WhatsApp group, just type form, or just type mentorship in the comment section. Just type mentorship in the comment section. All right. So well done, everyone. So I am not going to be doing much today. I don't want to do so much of talking. You guys already know what you need to do. You guys have job to do. Now, imagine a client have given you guys a job to do. Imagine a client have given you guys a job today and you need to deliver that job tomorrow. Now you have the file, develop email 3 and develop email 4. Don't develop it in the same Google Docs. Create a new Google Docs, just like I did. Create a Google Docs, generate it, and send the link into the group. So I'm not going to be reviewing normal patterns again. I'm going to be what reviewing your link. And if I click on your link and it is not shareable, I'll pass it. There'll be no review for you again. Do you understand? If I click on your link and it is what's not, I cannot enter your file, I am not going to review that work. I am going to be opening the group for a very limited time tomorrow. I'm going to be opening the group for a very limited time tomorrow. I'm going to open it twice in the morning, maybe from 7 to 8. Then in the evening from 6 towards 7. No, it's not even going to reach 1 hour. In the morning from 7 o'clock to 7:30. Then tomorrow evening, I'm going to be opening like 7:45. So anytime you want to submit, you have 2 windows that will be open for you, because tomorrow is the last day I am going to open that WhatsApp group, because before a lot of people start sending in, my wife is pregnant, or come and join my group and learn how to sew ashebi. You understand? I'm just protecting the group. That is why it's not open. In the mentorship group, there's liberty to communicate, because I know that wise people are there, not people that are paying for mentorship. They will not come and start advertising stuff. But when we have a general public like that, a lot of people are just joining the group so that they can go to your DMs and come and spam you or try to scam you. I believe that nobody is falling for that here. Some people that come to disturb me and say, but Susie, this person is chatting me. I already gave you an instruction. Anybody that chats you on the group, kindly block the person. So right now, I'm going to be ending this class because I want you guys to use the remaining minutes to deliver this job. Or guys, should I open the group tonight? Should I open the group tonight so that you can fulfill the assignment? You can drop the assignment tonight. If you want me to open the group tonight so that you can rush and do this work, just type tonight. Maybe I can open it I can just create a particular minute for tonight, or I should open it tomorrow. Which one do you want? Should I open it tonight, or just that tomorrow is okay? maybe from 7:30 to 8 o'clock. You guys will see the information in the group. If you want me to open it tonight, maybe from 9:30 or whatever, just type tonight. Okay, tomorrow. So tomorrow, everybody, I'm expecting your assignment. I'm going to be opening what 2 windows or 3 windows tomorrow. I'll be putting in the WhatsApp group. So I want to see you guys copywriting skills. I want to see you guys copywriting skills. If you cannot do that job, then forget about earning $100 per hour or $20 per hour in copywriting. It's not possible for you because email copywriting is the simplest form of copywriting. Email copywriting is the simplest form of copywriting, and because it is easy and it is just like having a conversation. If you've gotten value tonight, just type in the comment section value. You can drop a love emoji. If you've gotten value tonight, type in the comment section value, 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 value. If you don't understand something I said so far, type I don't understand. If you don't understand anything I said, type I don't understand. Just tell me what you don't understand. If you've gotten value from today's class, type value. Let me get like 5 values, then we'll just end today's class. So value, mentorship. Okay. The people that have registered for my mentorship, I'll also drop a link for the people that want to get into it. So value, 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 value. All right, value, value, value. So tomorrow there'll be more value. There'll be more value. Today is just a tip of the iceberg. Tomorrow is the main one. Congratulations to everyone. And at this point, I'll just tell you guys good night. Have a lovely sleep. And I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. Good night and God bless you. Please don't forget towards. All right. Good night.